What's up, Michigan? Welcome back to another update in the State Champs Anvil Award. This is the quest to find out who is going to be the top lineman in the state of Michigan, offensive, defensive, you call it. This is the guy who will help pick it. His name is Ronald Talley, and he has a great pedigree. And he's from Detroit, and he played in big-time college programs and in the NFL. And we always appreciate you being here every week. Have you been enjoying this?
Oh, this has been a pleasure. You know, what you get to see is good teams, great ball players, and you get to see the trenches, the meanest men in the state of Michigan. And you get to see them put their hands on people and move men around like it's nothing. So it's such a pleasure to watch, right? And then you couple that with looking at great team play throughout the state. It's getting more competitive. You're going into October. The season is changing. Football season has arrived.
Yes.
And so we get to see who goes to that next level.
You wish we had this award around when you were playing at Renaissance.
Oh my God! I would have loved to have been in the top 10. I would have loved to have had the internet,
yes,
like we have it now.
That's true.
You know, that would have been a great deal too.
Yourself, sir. No, but I hear you. All right, we only have one junior in this top 10 because we're always so loaded with linemen in the state of Michigan, but there is a junior who made his way. He is a 4-star recruit. He is 6'4", weighs about 275, a huge wingspan. His name is Gregory Patrick, plays for Portage Northern. What do you think about him?
Oh yeah. Well, when you see Gregory Patrick, what you see is, first of all right, what I hear is that he's a 3-sport athlete, right?
That's right.
And very, very long wingspan, but when you look at him, you see a big fella. You see no back fat. You see fluid movement. You know, you see somebody that can bend their hips and knees in the 3-point stance, and somebody that uses their hands very well. Sticky hands. Not a holding kind of guy, but a guy that's athletic enough where he can stay in front of you. And a guy that's mean enough, to be honest, he may be the meanest guy when you press play on film. He might be the meanest one out of all of the top 10 so far. So this guy can really climb up to the next level, and he wants to put you in the ground.
Right.
I mean, rubber pellets in your face. His hands have great placement, and he's very accurate.
Right, no question about it. And he's got currently 23 offers that he's fielding. He has a top 9. I'll speak him here: Michigan State, Oklahoma, Nebraska, Penn State, Minnesota, Wisconsin, Alabama, Michigan, and Notre Dame.
Wow. There we go. Go Irish, right?
Yeah.
So you know, whenever you look at a guy like this and you see that he has all the athleticism and great movement, you're always interested to see what's the next step for him in high school next year.
Yeah.
And so this year, what we see, according to his film, is that he can climb to the second level. You know, he has great hips where he'll be running and flipping his hips at the same time. Now, that may sound small, but that's a big deal for a big fella. And he's 270 with these long arms. Yeah. He's nowhere near done filling out and nowhere near reaching his maximum athletic ability. This guy is very nasty, not dirty, but very nasty, all right, in his mind, and athletic enough to move with the best of them anywhere.
Yeah, class of 2026, according to 24/7 Sports, number 2 prospect, only behind Corey Sadler from Cass Tech, and he is also the 18th ranked offensive tackle in the nation. His father was an offensive lineman at Michigan State. Well, and he's made several visits, so we'll see if the Spartans will get another. But again, he's going to be going to a big-time program. His Huskies are 4-2. Big game this week against Portage Central. This is a rivalry, true rivalry. It seems like every year they swap victories. So it's going to be a big week for Portage Northern. Now, when it comes to the voting in the race, I don't even have to describe it. He doesn't have any. He has 2 votes. Portage Northern, let's go for your guy, Gregory Patrick. This is not a senior competition. If you are the best player in the state at your position, we will give you the Anvil Award. Gregory Patrick could earn that.
He could very well earn it. All right, Portage Northern, again, all right, this is a young guy that's probably the most special offensive lineman in the junior class. Not because of rankings, but because he's earned it. He's earned it, all right? And then you see a guy who paves the way. This is a guy, when you watch film, you know, and I say it's 4th and 1, we're running the ball behind Gregory Patrick, period. Right. End of story, no discussion, and I'm assuming that we're getting that 1 yard. We may get 4 because his guy may be 5 yards down the field.
Go to statechampsnetwork.com, click on the SC Awards tab. Go to the Anvil page and vote for your guy. Let's bring his stock up, and perhaps he will make it into the Final Four when that time comes. That's it for this week. We'll see you next week.